So today I'm planning to do a day in the life of an Australian reseller video. So follow me along today and see what happens. So before I get the day started, I like to do a bit of exercise or something like that to just prepare myself for the day ahead. So as you can see, I just got my bike here, about to head off for a morning ride. Now you don't have to do exercise, you can do whatever works for you, but I just like to have this hour or so time in the mornings for myself and not being so reactive to the world. Sometimes I go for a morning jog, do meditation, yoga, or anything like that. I'm back from a morning ride and I feel $1,000,000. It's just amazing what some morning exercise can do to you. After doing morning exercise, I feel like I can take on the world. Just the endorphins you release while you exercise, it just makes you feel indestructible and you can just take the day on. Alright, so it was a really good ride. I ended up riding 42.9 kilometers, and if you have no clue what I'm talking about, that's about 26 miles. Alright, so I made a few sales this morning, so what I'm going to do is just hop on my phone, check my PayPal account, and see what I've sold, and then get them ready to ship out. Alright, so the first sale seems to be True Religion pair of jeans, brand new with tags, sold for $150. So what I'm going to do is head over to my jeans over here, and we'll find them and see what we got. So size 38, they look like those ones right there. Joey, Super T. Yep, they're the ones. So we'll grab them ones. Alright, so the next sale is a Ralph Lauren polo shirt in a size extra large. So we'll head over to the polos and see what we've got. This one here, I think it is. Did I say extra or extra? Oh yep, so extra large. That's the one. So that's sold. Alright, so the next sale was a Vineyards Vines button front shirt. $14 I sold this one for. I picked this up real cheap, like for $1 anyway, so where are you? There it is. Vineyard Vine shirt, so that one's ready to go as well. Alright, so I'm going to package this stuff up, get it shipped off, and then stay tuned and see what else I got in store for the rest of the day. Alright, so I've got the parcels ready to go, and I'm going to put them in the car and we'll start to head off to the post office. So I'm about to make a sale on a bike, so first off what I'm going to do is get that ready on the car and ready to go. So here it is. She's just got to repair the front wheel. Shush, Rolly! Got to get the front tyre fixed, and she'll be ready for sale. But a huge shout out to the Bonafide Hustler. He got me onto selling vintage bikes like that one up there. And I paid $5 for that one, and I'm about to sell it for $200. So if you want to learn more about flipping bikes, I'd suggest going to the Bonafide Hustler's channel and buying his book, Bikes to Bucks. I've learned so much from that book. So I'll have a link below for that book if you want to go over and purchase it. Alright, so I've got to drop this bike off, get it repaired. I haven't really been down this way particularly in about a month, so it should be really good here with op shops. So I'm going to hit up a few op shops while I'm around this area, and hopefully I'll have some cool stuff to show you guys. But we're going to drop off this bike and then head off to the op shops. Alright, so I just got that tyre fixed and it cost me $25. And I'm in that bike for about $5, so that's about $30 into this bike. I'm possibly going to sell it for about $200. But anyway, I'm going to meet up with a mate, and you know who you are, Mark. Going to grab a coffee, and yeah.
Okay, we're going to Instagram it. We have to be these people.
Alright, so I actually didn't get to showing you a few things that I picked up from the op shop. But I'll just quickly show you those now. I actually picked up some books that I'm going to be reading. I might be able to sell those for a profit later on anyway. But I picked up 3 items today. It wasn't a big inventory haul today. I don't normally go this way to hit up the op shops because they're not really that good. But I haven't been in a month, and when I haven't been there in about a month or so, I normally hit it up at least once every month. And that way I get some stuff sometimes. But let's show you what I picked up. So, the first item was a Ralph Lauren button front shirt. Now this one's Polo by Ralph Lauren Phillip, and I've never picked up a Phillip one before. 100% cotton, size 14.5, 32, 33. So it's a bit of a smaller size, probably like a medium to a large. And long sleeve, Oxford collar, yeah, no Oxford collar on this one. But still a really cool item. I paid $1.50 for this one. And it's about a $30 to a $35 shirt. Then the other item I also paid $1.50 for. It's a Tommy Hilfiger polo shirt, custom fit in a size large. It's got some really cool embroideries. So it's got the Union Jack there, and it's also got this international tradition Tommy Hilfiger crest. And on the back it's got England with the huge number 8 there. But this shirt does have some faults. It's got a hole there, and at the front it also has a hole. I didn't realise that before I brought it, but it was $1.50, so you can't really go wrong. I have one quite similar. I have one with a similar style with the crests and all that stuff for about $40 to $45, so I'll probably put this up for about $30 and get it sold fairly quickly, considering it does have some faults. Also, it's got the big Tommy Hilfiger logo on the sleeve also. Then the last item I picked up was a button front shirt again. So this is a nice big size one, and the brand is R.M. Williams. Now this is a size extra large. Button front, Oxford collar, and I paid $8.25. This shirt is easily a $30 to a $40 shirt right there. But there's a logo for R.M. Williams, really good brand. Alright, so I'm actually back in the office again. I just sold something again, so what I'm going to do is find that and ship that out. Now I actually think it's in my inventory already. So what it was some cycling bottoms, and here they are. So the brand is Capo. It's not the best brand to pick up for cycling gear, but it still was profitable. I paid about $8 for this one. It's a nice Italian brand. Some really cool nicks there. And they sold on an offer. I put them up for $35, and I took an offer of $30 out the door real quick to someone international, and they pay for the international postage as well. Alright, so I actually didn't go to the post office in the first place. I didn't get time, but I'm about to head off now to the post office and drop off these 4 items that I got to post out, so let's go. Alright, so I'm at the post office now, about to head on in. Alright guys, so it turns out actually with that bike that the buyer is actually going to be picking that up tonight. So I'll be flipping that for $200. I might possibly take it behind the scenes with that, but I might not also. But what I'm doing right now is getting ready to film a YouTube video for my channel here on YouTube. So what the particular video is about is me reading my books. Now I try and read at least 1 book a week. But this week's book is called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. So it's a really good read. So what I'm trying to do every week is make a video about a particular book and share with you some ideas that I learned from that book. And this book that I'm going to be doing is Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. So hopefully that book will be up the next day after this video, or possibly the same day as this one, but we'll see how it goes. So what I'm doing is about to film that, so I'm going to use this camera that I'm vlogging on right now to film it. After I do that, I'll take some photos of these 3 items. But you know what, I think I might take the photos right now, so what I'm going to do is quickly take the photos for these, and then I'm going to film this YouTube video. About to do the deal, so let's do this. Okay, so the deal is done. I sold the bike for $200. I paid $5 for it, and I put $25 into it to get a fixed tire. So that means I'm $30 into this bike, and I just sold it for $170 profit. Selling bikes locally is awesome. No fees, no nothing. Just cash. So I'm out here just walking my dogs late at night, as you can see. And it's something that I enjoy doing just to wind down from the day. But yeah, it's just good to get out in that Mother Nature. As you can see, it's not the most starriest night, but of course the sun has to set a bit more until the stars come out. But it is a bit cloudy. As you can see, the moon's shining bright, so it's a really nice night. But I try and walk the dogs at least once every night. They enjoy it, they definitely enjoy it. Alright, so back from my walk with the dogs. And as you can see right now, I'm just editing this video here, and I just finished editing the other video that I was doing before, my book review video. So those should be up fairly soon, hopefully consecutively, one after the other, but if not, one will be up one day and one will be up the next. So that's it for today's video. If you really enjoyed this day in the life type video, give it a good thumbs up, helps me out. And if you're not a subscriber, click the subscribe button right there. But thanks again for watching the videos, and I'll see you in the next one.